The Hudson locomotive has been described as the Central's finest locomotive. Pennsylvania Railroad, the standard railroad of the world. Interesting, too, besides the great limiteds, the farm equipment loads on flat cars and the unusual clearance car used to check the tunnels and bridges for oversized shipments. The busy main line of the New York, New Haven, and Hartford with its heavy electrification and classic limiteds. Lackawanna, Delaware River Viaduct near Slateford, New Jersey provides a year-round vista of big-time Eastern railroading at its best. How the engineer was envied, his hand on the throttle. He unleashed the power of the glory machine. The Norfolk and Weston's ancestry began in 1870 with the City Point Railroad, the Virginian Railway, a tidewater coal carrier that extended from Norfolk to Deepwater, West Virginia, and utilized electric locomotives for the run between Roanoke and Mullins. The East Broad Top survives today as a tourist hauling line. Engine number 12, Combine 15, and Excursion Car 11 are still in service as tourist hauler. The Pioneer Zephyr, the first all-stainless steel streamlined train. The International Great Northern. SP developed locomotives of great power and exclusive design. Among these, 210-2s, handsome Pacifics, cab forwards, the great Daylight 484. Classes GS3, 4, and 5 were fitted with 80-inch driving wheels. This 484 outfitted with testing equipment on the pilot beam as she eases past the big shops at San Bernardino, California. One of the first streamlined diesels on the Santa Fe, number 7, is shown here on the afternoon run of the streamlined San Diego. What could have been more thrilling than being along when this shot was taken as a fast-running Challenger meets an opposing mail train headed by an 800 series Northern. The ultimate in luxury, with maitre d's, wine stewards, registered nurses, and an observation car with barber, valet, and bath service. The most significant era of the 20th century in American railroad history was the period between the end of World War II and 1960. That was when the diesel locomotive replaced steam. By the end of 1960, only a few short lines held out with continued steam operations. One by one, they fell to the operating economy of the diesels. During the 1950s, observers of the railroad scene were witness to a grand parade of the greatest steamers ever built and to a broad range of diesel locomotives produced by many builders. The king of the industry was clearly the electromotive division of General Motors, but not without strong competition from American Locomotive Company, Baldwin Locomotive Works, Lima Locomotive Works, General Electric, and others. This picture is possible only because of the efforts of a few who had the foresight to capture and preserve this era, this time of change on film. C.H. Snyder, Howard Robbins, S.L. James, and Ralph Stillwell bring us back to those days. Days of glory and days of transition. .4506 at Tampa, Florida. The East Coast champion on the Florida East Coast. The sportsman at Hawks Nest, West Virginia, where the main line crosses the New River. The Buffalo Creek and Gauley Railroad operated their regular passenger service with a pair of rail buses. Raynell, West Virginia. The Meadow River Lumber Company was using Shea No. 1 and an old C&O caboose.